Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing very well. I hope you enjoyed your Diwali holidays also. Now the school must have started. So in the last video, if you have seen my last video, I've started with maths in minutes, that is grade 9 CBSE, where I have started with the chapter triangles. If you have not watched my video, please go and watch my video and subscribe to my channel, that is Homeschooling with SciMa. So in this video, you will be learning the whole triangle chapter using a mind map. So this mind map will help you to revise the whole chapter of triangle very easily and quickly. So before the exam, you can use it as a revision notes, okay, which will give you all the important concepts of triangles. So before the exams, you can use these mind maps to glance through the chapter in the important concepts of the chapter, which will help you in solving the problems. Alright, so let's get started with the video. So in the last video, as I told you, that we have started with the triangles chapter. So the triangle chapter, what we started first with the elaborate video which I shared with you, we started with the definition of triangle, okay. So triangle is how can we define a triangle? Is a closed figure formed by three straight lines. So we have three straight lines here, as you can see, three straight lines, okay. It has three sides. As you can see, three sides. It has three vertices, that is vertex 1, 2 and 3, okay. And it has three angles. You can see angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3, okay. That's how we define a triangle. It's a closed figure formed by three straight lines. Then we studied the congruence of the triangle, okay. So before studying the congruence rules, I explained you about the congruent triangle. So what are congruent triangles? Two triangles are said to be congruent if they have exactly same dimensions. That means if I have drawn these two triangles, if I say this triangle will exactly fit into this triangle, right? Why this triangle is exactly fitting into the other triangle? Because they are of same dimensions. Same dimensions means same dimensions in the sense same shape and size, okay. So if you say, as you can see here, they fit, so they completely fit into each other, okay. So we say that the triangles are congruent. After that we studied the congruence rules, okay. We studied 5 congruence rules. Number one we studied was SAS congruency, okay, which says that when the triangles are said to be congruent by SAS rule, we say that the side, one of this side is equal to the corresponding side of another triangle. The angle, the included angle, the angle A is the included angle equal to another angle of the other triangle, and the third side also, one of the side is equal to the corresponding side of another triangle. So this makes side angle side, okay. So SAS congruence rule is applied when the two sides and the included angle is equal to the two sides and the included angle of another triangle, okay. Then the congruence rule 2 was SSS, okay. SSS, where the sides, three sides of the one triangle is equal to three sides of corresponding sides of the another triangle, okay. So three sides of this triangle equal to three sides of this triangle. So we can say the triangles are congruent by SSS rule, okay. Third rule which you studied was ASA rule, okay. ASA rule, here the side is the included side. Here if you can see that angle A is equal to angle D here, okay. AB is equal to DE and this angle B is equal to angle E. So you see that the angle, this side is the included side, okay. Between the two angles you have this side which is included between the two angles. So this congruence rule is applicable to that scenario where you have the included side between the two angles, okay. This is ASA congruence rule. Then the fourth congruence rule you studied was AAS congruence, where the two corresponding angles, there are two corresponding angles. Here they have given you angle A equal to angle D and angle C equal to angle F. Okay, so the two corresponding angles and the non-included side. This side is not included between the two equal angles. So here the non-included side of one triangle is equal to another triangle. We say that the triangles are congruent by AAS congruency. Okay, and the fifth congruency was RHS congruence rule, which applies only to right angle triangle. It is applicable only to right angle triangle. Okay, so here we say that RHS, R stands for right angle. We have angle B equal to angle E, as you can see in the diagram, and hypotenuse, so side opposite to the 90 degree is hypotenuse. We have AC equal to DE, and the side, any side, it can be this side. Here they have given you AB is equal to EF, so here it's given AB is equal to EF. So here it is RHS. So the two triangles are congruent by RHS rule if it satisfies the three conditions, that is 90 degree angle, hypotenuse and side of one triangle equal to the corresponding right angle, hypotenuse and side of the another triangle. Okay, so there are 5 congruence rule. With using that we can prove the congruency between the two triangles. Okay, after proving the congruency, I also explained you about CPCT, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So once we prove the congruency, if we prove the congruency between two triangles, say ABC, PQR. So if I say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, say maybe by SAS rule, SAS. So by SAS rule, if I prove the congruency, if they ask you to prove AC equal to PQ or not, so I can say AC is equal to PR, I can say AC equal to PR, these two sides. Okay, they are equal by CPCT. Okay, so CPCT is applied only once you prove the congruency between the two triangles. Okay, after that, lastly, I also explained you about the theorems. Okay, there were 2 theorems which are related to isosceles triangle. So if I say, as you can see here, ABD is an isosceles triangle. So first theorem says that, okay, angles opposite to, okay, so the first theorem says that angle opposite to equal sides. So as you can see here, equal sides are AB and AD. So if AB and AD are equal, if AB and AD are equal of an isosceles triangle, then the angles which are opposite to them, which angle is opposite to it? So the angle opposite to AD is angle B and angle opposite to AB is angle D. Okay, then we can say angle B is equal to angle D. Okay, so if the two sides of the triangle are equal, here AB is equal to AD, then the angle which is opposite to these two sides will be equal to each other. That is first theorem related to isosceles triangle. Similarly, we have the second theorem which says that the other way around, it is the converse of this theorem, the sides opposite to equal angles. So here if angle B is equal to angle D, suppose here we take an angle B is equal to angle D, then the side which is opposite to them, here side opposite to angle B is AD, side opposite to angle D is AB. So then we can say AB is equal to AD. Okay, so these were the properties, definitions and the congruency rules of the triangles. Okay, so these all these things along with the rules, definitions, how can you say two triangles to be congruent, you have to learn. Okay, if you understand this, you will be able to answer the questions of triangles. So hope you understood this mind map. It will help you in your exam preparations. Before the exams, you can go through this, which will help you in understanding the concepts of the triangle very quickly. Hope you found this video useful to you. So please subscribe to my channel, that is Homeschooling with SciMa. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.